Laura Jane Clark joined BBC Two's show Your Home Made Perfect in 2019. The award-winning architect and designer is joined on the show by presenter Angela Scanlon and fellow architect Robert Jameson. Prior to her television career, the interior designer turned to burlesque dancing and was inspired by Dita Von Teese, an American model who is credited for popularizing burlesque performances, earning the moniker Queen of Burlesque. Laura, who has a wealth of experience in design and architecture, dipped her toe into the world of burlesque over a decade ago. It was around 2007 and 2008 when Dita Von Teese was really big, she told Express.co.uk. I was like, I would really love to do that. She went on, I'm introverted but I'm also extroverted. I loved performing. I also do mixed martial arts as well. I fought competitively. With burlesque dancing, I love the style. I started at a time when it was really big. You basically rock up and say, yes, I'm a burlesque performer. The BBC star also revealed there is evidence of her burlesque performance on YouTube. Laura said, on MySpace, I had a friend who was a photographer and we did a couple of photo shoots. He was into vintage clothes, various bits and bobs. It was a progression but I really loved it. I did real storytelling once. It was never kind of fancy feathers and things. With burlesque dancing, I love the style. I started at a time when it was really big. You basically rock up and say, yes, I'm a burlesque performer. The BBC star also revealed there is evidence of her burlesque performance on YouTube. Laura said, on MySpace, I had a friend who was a photographer and we did a couple of shoots. He was into vintage clothes, various bits and bobs. It was a progression but I really loved it. I did real storytelling once. It was never kind of fancy feathers and things. She continued, the first show was Singing in the Rain and my last one was me and this other girl Ginger Blush. I was a doctor and was creating her and she killed me to steal my shoes. It's still on YouTube. I'm always like, has anyone found that yet? They're like, no. Elsewhere, went on to address the success of Your Home Made Perfect, which has been a hit with viewers. The architect has appeared on shows such as Ugly House to Lovely House, This Morning on ITV as an interiors expert, and alongside fellow famed architect George Clark on George Clark's Amazing Spaces on Channel 4. Her own renovation of a derelict underground toilet in Crystal Palace, which was transformed into a luxury apartment, also featured on Grand Design several years ago. Your Home Made Perfect, it's different from Grand Designs and that's why I love it, she explained. That's why I was keen to do the show. She continued, there are much smaller budgets and they really talk about design and there are takeaways for the viewer. It gives people inspiration and I get lots of emails saying, I've watched your shows and I've really taken your ideas. It's really helped to look at our space. I love that. The TV star has reason to celebrate ahead of the release of her new offering, The Handbook of Home Design. The book offers room plans, case studies and practical tips to regenerate and revitalize your home without it costing a fortune. Your Home Made Perfect airs tonight on BBC Two at 7 p.m.